Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Everything is gapping down this morning. You've got the S&P, which looks like they ran into the close yesterday, selling off back to where we were covering some yesterday. We're probably going to put a stop here at 36 on our SPOO short that we have left over from yesterday. This is sold off about 6-7 points here from the top. The Nasdaq also is down about a third of a percent. It's funny how this third of the percent number, whether it's gapping up or down, seems to be the number lately. Russell's also down a third of a percent, down 3 points here at 851.90. You can see that trading down. The Dow, the YM, is also down zero point 0.3. So they're all right there, gapping and crapping together. Um, Gold is up a buck, not even 90 cents, and oil is sitting here again down 43 cents, down two-thirds of a point, two-thirds of a percent. Our dollar yen is working out nicely. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a bid down here at 121 and a quarter, right where we're trading. We're oversold. We got up to almost 122 if you pull back the chart here. And that's, again, we did sell it at 122. We tested it, and we're off here 75 pips. So we're going to cover the top half of that. We're still short. Our full position on this is 121.70 anyways. So we're going to take off about 45 pips here on half the position and let the rest ride and sell rallies up to about 121.80 is what we're going to do on that. We did get stopped out of our Kiwi. So we took the loss on the Kiwi dollar as it did run over. Hard last night. We sold it again at 0.749 last night, and actually got run out of the position up here at. We said we'd be out at 17, so we were out, and now we're again coming back to test that old high, and you can see it tested it right there at set point 749 was basically the old high. So we tested that. This thing may want to go higher here. I would probably look to be a seller again up in the 0.754 area. So let's see how it bounces. Put another sell in that area, but this thing is skyrocketing. And if you look at it on the 60-minute chart, this thing's just been climbing, climbing, climbing every day. So I think this is up almost 300 pips in the last couple, not even week. Let's look at the daily here. Yeah, we were down to 72337 here on the 28th, and today is the 5th, and we're up a solid 300 pips. So if you were long that, congratulations. We were stopped on our short, but I'm kind of the school that this is probably going to roll over. The stochastic is rolling, and the RSI is less than it was last time, yet the price is higher. So on a daily chart, the divergence is still there that I'd be looking for, and I'm looking for an entry here. I'm not sure where I'm going to get back in, but we did take a small loss on that overall as we scaled into it up to 0.74 70 or so, and so we lost about 40 pips on the trade there. But again, we're making it back on the dollar yen, so yin and yang, and sometimes it works out that way. It's basically going to end up being a scratch. Our Onyx also, we did fill more yesterday as we left early for the links, but we did buy more at 32.85 as we said we would if it pulled back yesterday. It did pull back in that area late in the day after we had departed, and that looks like it's going to gap up this morning. I saw some pre-market activity at 33.80, so we're up a solid buck on that, and we're going to move our stops up to probably in the 33.30 area just to lock that in. But we do have a position still in Onyx, and we're going to continue to ride that. As far as pre-market movers, Google's up $4 on 116,000, trading at 511. We've got Sonesta International Hotels on 100 shares, nothing there. Winarco, again, not a lot of. I'm just going to look at the volume movers. Kiajin on the takeover yesterday, they were marked up this morning. I know a couple people marked them up. Rack is trading up smartly. There was a lot of options activity yesterday, a lot of unusual options activity in this name, and I think that's part of the reason why that is trading up. A lot of speculation that a bottom may be in. If you look at the daily on Rack, you will see that it's put in a nice long 3-month, 2.5, 3-month bottom after the break here, and you could probably safely enter this type of name as long as you put the stop below the old levels here, which is I think around $10. So that's the reason why RAC is up. And that's about it on the Nasdaq side. There really aren't a lot of names moving on the upside. On the downside on the Nasdaq, let's take a look at that real quick. You've got GPCB, which was moving yesterday. That was a biotech name that is selling off this morning. Bed Bath and Beyond hit with some bad numbers, trading down 6.5%. There may be something to watch there. That thing has really been in a tight range, and was trading basically 40 to 42, and now it's going to open down here in the 38 area, well below the daily range that it's been in. So there may be some opportunities to trade the Bed Bath and Beyond. Every time I think of Bed Bath and Beyond, I think of Old School and Will Ferrell. Anyways, MICC again yesterday. That one gapped down and came back a little bit. We never did resell it, unfortunately, and it's back down another $2 a day. Didn't really give a great entry the way I look at things yesterday. So RYAAY, the Irish airline, is down a couple bucks, 5.5%. Open Wave down 17.5%. Ouch. Again, what goes up must come down. That's not looking too pretty on the Open Wave. Cache down 10.8% on light volume. And those are some of the movers. And then Telk is down about 17.5%, which is 80 cents on that $4.58 stock, trading down to 380. On the New York Stock Exchange, losers. Let's go to the losers first. Siemens is pointing down $2, which is only 0.5%. Cleveland Cliffs, again, trading down 1.5%. And Daimler is down 1%. That's about it. Big movers, big names. And then you've got some BP oil trading down slightly, 0.5%. So you've got some decent downside. On the upside of the New York, again, we've got Petro China up 3.8. CNOOC, there's got to be some action on the Chinese oil plays, looks like, obviously. Up 3.5%, gapping up $3.5, $100 stock. And Avnet is up. Budweiser pointing up. Have a Bud and let's see what else. Toyota gapping up, and that's about it. So we'll be back later. Watch your Onyx, move your stops up, and have a great day.